Before we head over and trap this dragon, we're running a little bit low on resist cold and resist fire, so I brought some stuff over to my alchemy lab here,
If there's anything I can help you with.
and we can make a few useful potions. The first is resist magic, and some cheap ingredients you can use to make those are lavender and tundra cotton. Lavender also will combine with chicken's egg. And finally, lavender with bleeding crown. Next up is resist fire. Bone meal is one of the more plentiful ingredients that does that. And we can combine that with dragon's tongue, flyamantia, and snowberries. Now the unique thing about snowberries is that they resist fire, frost, and shock. So you may want to save those for potions that you are running a little bit low on ingredients for. Next up is resist cold. Though being a Nord, I also have a natural 50% resistance to it. Finally, we're going to make some poisons. Canis root is the base for a particularly nice one. Don't ask me how I got this human flesh. Canis root can also combine with swamp fungal pods and briar hearts. Those will yield this poison of paralysis, which is useful because it disables an enemy for 4 seconds unless they resist it. These potions don't stack, so don't bother drinking a ton of them at once. Also, you may notice that the Elder Scroll is still in our inventory, and it's weight 20, so a good way to get that weight off of our shoulders is to head back to the College of Winterhold. And we're going to head back to the library, Arcaneum. You have to scroll down a little ways to see the option.
Did Enther put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
And Urog also gives us 2,000 gold for our trouble. Alright, we are ready. Let's head to Dragon's Reach, and let's trap this dragon.
Out. We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Just ran into a wall there. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. We're gonna head out onto the Great Porch. It's pretty good. I wouldn't call it a great porch. And they've sent a massive force of 1 guard. Okay, there's another one up there on the balcony. Still, I feel like they're underestimating these dragons. So let's call Odahviing.
We're ready.
Faendal lost his armor somehow, and I want to teach him a lesson, so I'm not giving him any more.
Hear that?
Oh, there it is. Okay, let's force him to land.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Here I am.
And we're just trying to lure him in here. We're not actually trying to kill him, so... Gotcha. Sup?
Need.
I think it's all.
Bonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Binduran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Ah, well, Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarodis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.